Welcome back to another step in this journey of self-transformation. In previous videos, we explored the fundamental concepts for creating a new reality and heard inspiring stories of people who transformed their lives using Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings. Today, we will focus on something extremely practical: how to apply these teachings in daily life to maintain an elevated state of consciousness and continue co-creating an extraordinary life. After all, it's not only in moments of deep meditation that we create our reality, it's in every thought, action, and emotion that we cultivate throughout the day. Maintaining an elevated state of consciousness is a daily commitment. It's not just about meditating once and expecting life to change. It's about incorporating these teachings in every moment, about living from this new state of being. Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches us that, to truly create lasting change, we need to become aware of our automatic thoughts and emotions that keep us stuck in the past. We all have triggers that can take us back to old patterns, situations that make us feel frustrated, anxious, or even insecure. The key is to learn to recognize these triggers and, when they arise, choose a different response. A powerful tool for doing this is conscious breathing. When we feel ourselves slipping back into a state of stress or anxiety, we can use our breath to reconnect with the present moment and elevate our energy. Breathing in deeply, filling the lungs, and exhaling slowly helps calm the nervous system and bring the mind back to the present. For this practice to have a significant effect, it is recommended to perform at least 5 to 10 cycles of deep breathing or dedicate 3 to 5 minutes to this practice. This time is enough to reduce stress and generate a state of relaxation, allowing you to respond to situations with more clarity and calm. This puts us in a more coherent state where we can consciously choose our reactions instead of reacting on autopilot. Another essential practice is daily visualization, even outside of formal meditations. Visualizing the future we want to live doesn't need to be limited to a specific meditation session. Throughout the day, you can take a few minutes to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and see yourself living the life you desire. This can be done in traffic, during a break at work, or before going to sleep. The more you keep alive the image of the future you are creating, the more your brain and body begin to accept this new reality, as if it were already true. Remember, the brain does not distinguish between a real experience and an intensely imagined experience. So, the more you practice, the more your body responds to this new vision. Gratitude is another fundamental practice for maintaining an elevated state of consciousness. When you live in gratitude, you are sending out to the universe a signal that you have already received what you desire, even if it has not yet physically manifested. Gratitude puts us in a state of completeness and abundance. A practical way to cultivate this is to start and end the day with a moment of gratitude. Upon waking, think of 3 things you are grateful for. And before going to bed, do the same every day. This helps to shift your focus from problems and scarcity to blessings and abundance, creating a positive mental state that attracts more of what you want. It is also important to practice self-observation without judgment. We all have moments when we fall into old patterns or let ourselves be carried away by negative thoughts. When we judge ourselves, we end up reinforcing guilt and negativity, which only keeps us stuck in these patterns. Instead, try to see these moments as opportunities for learning. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this, or how can I choose a different response next time? Practicing being kind to yourself is fundamental to the process of change, as it helps us maintain a state of openness and curiosity, which is essential for personal growth. The important thing is not to judge yourself when this happens, but to notice, breathe, and choose again. The journey of self-transformation is not linear. There will be ups and downs, but every moment of awareness is an opportunity to redirect your energy and continue creating the future you desire. When you observe yourself with compassion, it becomes much easier to change and evolve. Remember that the environment also plays a key role in maintaining an elevated state of consciousness. Seek to surround yourself with people who support your growth, who inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Avoid, whenever possible, environments and situations that drain your energy or make you revert to old patterns. Changing the environment, even in small ways, like reorganizing a space to make it lighter and more welcoming, can make a big difference in your transformation journey. Imagine that you are at work and something goes wrong, a project does not turn out as expected, or you receive unexpected criticism. The automatic reaction might be to feel frustration or anger. But by applying the teachings we are discussing, you can choose a different response. First, breathe deeply, bringing your attention to the present. Then ask yourself, how would the best version of me respond to this? Perhaps that version would choose to learn from the mistake, or perhaps choose to see the criticism as an opportunity for growth. This is applying an elevated state of consciousness to an everyday situation. Another example is in a relationship. Perhaps someone close to you says something that would normally hurt you or make you react defensively. Instead of falling into that pattern, you can stop, breathe, and remember your intention to be a more loving and compassionate person. Choosing to respond with empathy, even when the other person is not being kind, is a powerful act of transformation. These small changes in daily life are what create a new reality. Imagine also that you are in traffic, late for an important appointment. The automatic reaction might be to stress out, honk, or even curse at other drivers. Instead, you can use this moment to practice conscious breathing and visualize your desired future. Use this time to connect with a feeling of peace and tranquility. By doing this, you not only improve your internal state but also prevent stress from negatively affecting your body and energy. This simple practice, repeated over time, creates a new response pattern, transforming moments that previously generated stress into opportunities for growth and alignment. The expectation is that, by applying these practices, you will begin to notice real, tangible changes in your life. At first, they may be small things, like feeling calmer in stressful moments or noticing that you are more optimistic and positive in your day-to-day life. Over time, these small changes accumulate until you realize that you are living a life much more aligned with your purpose, full of abundance and gratitude. Remember that all of this is a process, and every step you take is a move toward the extraordinary life you deserve. I am confident that, with dedication and consistency, you will become the conscious creator of your reality, turning what once seemed impossible into your new truth. Maintaining an elevated state of consciousness is an ongoing effort, but the reward is immense, a life lived with purpose, joy, and freedom. Here we end our series, exploring how to integrate all these teachings to truly become supernatural. Don't forget to like this video to help me bring more content like this, share it with those who believe need to hear this, and leave your comment below telling your story. Oh, and of course, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive notifications for the next videos. See you next time. I love you, and thank you.